Will here, and this is Backyard Outdoors. And a couple days ago on the page I showed you these things that I made. The one on the page I made out of paracord, this one's made out of bungee, and I made it a little bit longer than I did the one out of paracord. I think it'll be more serviceable. And as you can see, it's just a piece of rigid tube that I bought for 4 feet for like $1.08. Then some bungee, which I had on hand, and some toggles I had on hand, but you can buy a bag of those toggles at about any hobby shop or fabric store for next to nothing. The ones online were coming in at $2.50 a piece, but you had to order 8 of them, and it was 20 bucks, and that's not including the shipping. And I thought, you know what, I can make them things. I don't really have to buy them. But some of the uses for them are you can hold paddles in canoes or paddle to your kayak, like I'm going to show you here. And it'd be pretty easy. You just take it down. I'm trying to do this one-handed, so bear with me. You just slide it through there. Go on through there, you booger. You just get it down there. Like that. And then you're going to just slip the tubing through the center of it like that. And you just pull it down. And, well, hell. Hold on a sec. You just slide the toggle down, cinching it down. Like that. And it should hold your paddle in there pretty well. And you could, you know, I hooked it to the paddle, or you could hook it to this here, or anything for that matter that you could hook it to. I think these things will be real handy for like holding fishing poles and kayaks, and probably pieces of gear also. You could do the same thing with a canoe paddle and a crossbar of the canoe. It'll do the same thing. That way if you dump, you don't lose. If you're just floating along, or if you, you know, get up on bank and you just want to keep your paddle with your canoe or kayak, there it goes. So anyway, when you want to get done, you just take it loose, drag it back through the loop, and bring it out. There you go. That's what we're talking about. You know, then your paddle's free, just like normal. It doesn't take no time at all, and it's easy peasy. Like I said, I made this one a little longer than the one I showed on the page, which I think is the standard length of what I'm going to do. They're real simple, real cheap, real easy to make. And I think I'm going to call them twaggles. I don't remember what they call them. I see them online, but I think that's what we're going to call them here. Backyard Outdoors twaggles. So anyway, that's it. That's my demo, the videotape that I promised to make, you know, showing how these things actually work. And hey, I'm Will, and this is Backyard Outdoors.